thank you so much, the organizer of this program. I really appreciate for looking out to see someone like me who is not even anything at all, but you deemed it fit to reach out to me and then invited me to be one of the speakers in this program. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, so I know I don't have much time, but I'll try as much as possible to say one or two things that we can learn. So I would advise whosoever is here to either you're recording this or uh, you're taking down notes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be sharing any slide for us, but make sure that you're jotting down something very, very important that will help you to keep growing in your journey as a life scientist, as a health professional, and all the rest. So thank you so much. I remain Otavia Nicholas Baba. I'm a master's degree holder in food and industrial microbiology, and I'm a senior officer in G Limited here in Nigeria, where we produce different types of beverages and snacks. Thank you so much. All right, so what I have for us today, well, it's kind of simple that it's something we all are all doing every day of our lives. But I'm going to share a little story with us. You know, this online journey came as a result of, or it became known to most people when COVID 19 actually came. And then people started utilizing the online space to grow their businesses, to monetize their skills, and so on and so forth. Even till this very day, people are still trying to figure out how to use the online space, how to monetize their skills, even if their products are not digitally inclined. Most people, their products are analog, but knowing how to, they don't know how to use the online space to monetize themselves, to sell their product or their services. So in 2020, if I'm not mistaken, in Nigeria, after your BSc, you are mandated to go through a one full year service in the country. Anywhere the federal government posts you to, that is where you're going to do your stuff. It's going to be a 1 year compulsory stuff. So uh, in 2020, while I was in my service in a state I don't know anything about, or that was my first time of going to that state, it was a little bit in a remote area. Um, Before then, there was I used to write stories actually, like normal novels, just imagination stories and all the rest, without any idea of saying, okay, I want to monetize it or I want to sell it or this and that, because those ideas weren't there. So I was one of the, well, like I said, in Nigeria, you go through a mandatory 1 year training, 1 year service training in the country. So during my stay in the camp, because of the COVID 19, we were asked to evacuate the camp because of COVID. And from there, we went home, stayed 6 months. We came back to our various primary place of assignments, and then that was how we finished our service. But during that period, after our 6 months of staying at home due to the COVID 19, we came back. Something happened. Uh, like I said, I had stories which I have been writing. I was basically posting them on Facebook, you know, just for my audience to read. I had no intention, or let me just put it this way, I didn't know how to let people know that these stories are available in paperback or in ebook. They should come and get it. So I usually post section by section or scene by scene, just like that. So um, my supervisor back then in undergraduate, that was the day she sent me a WhatsApp link to join a particular group. And this particular group is where they train people how to publish their books, how to publish their stories, how to create paperbacks, how to create ebooks, and you sell it online. You upload it on Amazon and all the rest. So she sent it this to me, and I was like, wow. I underwent the training. After 2 or 3 days training, we went to the master's class training where it required us to pay. I saw that it was very good. And for the fact that I have stories that I've written down and I'm just posting them on Facebook without any a return on investment, I decided to utilize the opportunity. Now that was the beginning of uh, my that was the beginning of me, moving forward from one stage to the other. The stage of not knowing how to monetize my skills, then knowing how to monetize my skills. That stage was very crucial. Now somebody was in between. Who was that person? uh, a supervisor and a senior colleague from my undergraduate. She was the person that linked me. She's actually a doctor. She was the person that linked. So in all of these things, somebody must have to stand for you, for you to move forward. That is how life is. Right now, we delivering all of this. We are standing to give you information that will help you to move forward to the next level of whatever you want to do. So um, I underwent those trainings, and at the end of the day, I got my certificate as someone that is certified with um, knowing how to publish books on Amazon. So I learned all the skills. I knew how to design my paperback, both the front and back. I knew how to place my books, to put my books in order, how to write forward, all of those things, how to put the words together, make it look so attractive and simplified. Then I published my book on Amazon. I published about two or three books. Right now, they're about four or five or thereabout. And those books, since 2020, have been, selling for me. So basically, Amazon was the very first platform I used in making money as as a graduate in Nigeria, or let me say as a youth or as a young person. Amazon was the very first place I used making money. But I wasn't just like making money from Amazon. I had something. I had a skill. I had a product. I had a service to render. So that really helped me.